happened to me a year ago. Our final exams were approaching, and I still had so much left to prepare. Normally, our school's library closed by 5, but because of the exams, the school decided to keep it open until midnight. This way, if students wanted, they could stay and study. My house wasn't far from the school, so instead of studying at home, I preferred the quiet, calm library and usually prepared for the exams there. That day, I left home at 6 o'clock and soon reached the library to study. I was so absorbed in my work that I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. I had never stayed at the library for that long. Normally, I'd be heading home by 8. Even at 8, there were still a few students in the library, but by 10, there was complete silence. I only had about 10 or 15 minutes of work left, so I decided to finish quickly and then go home. I was so lost in my work when suddenly I heard someone limping, carrying books, running out of the library. There's a long corridor outside our library. At the end of it, when you turn right, you reach the exit door of the school. I walked through the corridor, getting closer to the exit, when I saw a woman standing at the end of it. I didn't recognize her, but as I got closer, I began to feel more and more uncomfortable. I felt so uneasy that I called out, "Who's there?" The moment I spoke, she vanished. I let out a breath of relief and continued to the front door, exhausted and hungry. I could barely walk, but I noticed the street was strangely empty. This was odd because the street is usually very busy, even at night. You can always see people walking about. Out of panic and fear, I kept my gaze down as I walked. I was nearly home when suddenly I saw a shadow on the ground stretching toward me, even though there was no one around. When I looked up, I saw a woman walking in front of me. She looked very strange, almost as if she was disabled, struggling to walk. She moved so slowly that I caught up to her in no time. I was so close now that I could see her clearly. She was wearing tattered, dirty clothes, and her hands and feet were twisted. Her hair was messy, too. It was so bizarre that I stopped dead in my tracks. My instincts screamed at me not to go any closer to her. I didn't even have the courage to pass her. I was frozen, unable to speak from the shock. My brain went numb. I didn't know how to respond to her strange question. "Where are you going?" I pointed far away, toward the woman over there, just wanting her to leave. She limped to where I pointed and walked so far away that I could no longer see her. The fear that she might suddenly appear in front of me again terrified me, so I ran as fast as I could. At that moment, my mind was consumed with only one thought: finding someone, anyone, a car or a person who could help me. And then I heard her scream from far away, "She's here." After that, I remember nothing. When I regained consciousness, I learned that my neighbor had found me passed out on the ground and brought me home. He told me something unsettling. In 1998, a 32-year-old woman named Agatha had a 10-year-old daughter who also went to Eden Hill School. One day, while playing with her friends, the daughter had an accident and died. Agatha couldn't bear losing her child. After that, Agatha's ghost was seen wandering around Eden Hill School and the surrounding area, looking for her lost daughter. She's still out there, wandering, hoping to be reunited with her daughter. Once again, hi everyone. I hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you again with another creepy story. Until then, goodbye.